Hello and welcome to Anglo Siam Legal. My name is John. I'm a practicing British and international lawyer, backed up by in-house Thai lawyers, attorneys, barristers, consultants and accountants. My role here is the Client Affairs Manager, and I'm here most days in the office, just by Big C, Pattaya Thai. Our English-speaking team are at your disposal for all of your legal and accounting needs here in Thailand. So today, this is a continuation of the series we started last week about how you can live, work and be in Thailand legally. So today we're looking at working legally in Thailand, digital nomads, nominees, and avoiding those traps. So one of the biggest myths about Thailand is that as long as you're working and your money comes from an overseas, you don't need a work permit. Well, technically that is a myth. With the rise of digital nomads and remote working, if you're working for purely overseas companies and the money's coming from overseas, then if you are on the correct visa, then technically that is correct. If you're on DTV, you can work for an overseas company. But the minute you do anything for a Thai client, a Thai company, a Thai national, etc., or work within Thailand for the same, then you require a work permit. Thai authorities have drastically updated their enforcement and definitions of work. Today we're diving into how to earn a living whilst residing in Thailand without risking a raid on your co-working space, severe penalties, and effectively a livelihood. So under Thai law, the definition of work is incredibly broad. It includes managing a business, volunteering, or offering consulting services, even if you aren't paid in Thai baht. Now, historically, remote workers flew under the radar, but now, even if you're actively working inside Thailand for a local company or local clients, you absolutely must have a Thai work permit and indeed a non-immigrant B visa. If you're a digital nomad, then obviously the DTV visa is available to you. And this is for exclusively working for foreign clients and a foreign company. Nothing Thai, nothing domestic. The DTV formally recognises your remote worker status. However, remember, the minute you take on a Thai client or sell goods locally inside Thailand, you're not covered by your DTV, thus you're open to criminal and civil allegations. Okay, we've discussed nominee companies so many times, but the nominee structure and the crackdowns has now again intensified during June 2026. By way of an example, people have commented on the videos in the past. They have sent emails in saying, nothing's changed in Thailand. The Thai authorities are never going to crack down. They'll lose too much money. They'll lose too much business, so on and so forth. Well, you can all see from the media, this is happening. In Pattaya, the crackdown is happening now. Just this current weekend, the DSI, which is the specialist unit from the police who investigates such matters, including these, together with the DBD and local lawyers, had a conference at City Hall about prosecution and defending such nominee structures. The purpose of the conference was quite simply to highlight what the government are doing and what we as lawyers can do to respond and to assist clients. This is not something that is going to go away. It is here now in Pattaya. We see the raids every day. We see the clients who email in or contact us every day that their properties have now been seized. They've received letters from the DSI or the DBD asking them to attend for interview with regards to their company structure. One, how should we say this? I'll call them an agent. I'm not going to say if it's an accountant or if it's a law firm. But one agent in Pattaya has been recorded having over 400 companies, all on nominee structures, all for foreign nationals. And this company is now being investigated. If you're one of the unlucky ones that went with that agent, then your property and your company is now getting looked into. And it isn't just them. They're coming everywhere. They'll be visiting all accountants, all law firms. And they're quite welcome to walk into our offices at any point unannounced and check our records. We do not and will never advise upon or incorporate a nominee structured company. That's to safeguard us and our staff, our professional reputation, and most importantly, you as our clients. So remember, working, be legal. Nominees, don't have them. Coming on to more work-related matters, volunteering and teaching. Again, there's been a huge crackdown both on the visa side and the immigration side with regards to volunteering and teaching legally in Thailand. Volunteers, you have to have a work permit. Teaching, you have to have a work permit. Depending on your status in the country, you have to have the correct visa for it. Now, why I'm mentioning this is a lot of people are coming in and out of Thailand through major airports like Phuket, Chiang Mai, Suvarnabhumi. They're getting stopped at immigration, actively pulled to one side, and their ins and outs are being looked at. If they're on volunteer visas, are they attending for work? If they're on teaching visas, do they hold the qualification? Are they operating legally? And are they coming in and out because of other reasons? Now, a lot of people again have said that this is nothing new. It isn't. The rules have always been there, but the enforcement this year has become routine and is mounting day by day. On the 9th of June, they increased scrutiny and are actively asking passengers incoming at the border, have you got sufficient funds for your trip? Do you have an itinerary? Do you have return travel? And so forth. Now, this is nothing new, don't get me wrong, but they are actively enforcing the rules to catch people out. Remember, over 150,000 people have been denied entry into the kingdom this year alone. 15,000 arrests, and people are actively being caught because of border runs, visas, work permits, or lack thereof at borders, and indeed before getting to the borders. Now, what I mean by that is you are pre-screened for your flight now. All the systems and all the AI systems work together. If you have markers in Thailand, people are being turned away from your own airport before you board to come here. So, quite simply, the moral of this blog is this. This is aimed at you staying legally and lawfully in Thailand. So if you're working, have the right visa, have the right work permit. If you're working, make sure that that work is defined and that is what you're actually doing. If you have nominee companies or structures that are unlawful, it's a reason for them to prosecute and have you banned from the country. If you're volunteering, make sure that you have the legitimacy to do so. Coming back to the borders, be prepared, have cash dependent on your visa. Be prepared to show travel itinerary and be prepared to show onward or return flights. The purpose of these blogs is quite simply to try and let you know, as expats or tourists or travellers who are coming to the kingdom, what is catching people out. Everybody wants you here, but they're finding ways to refuse you. This is due to the system being abused for years and years. And now the government and the authorities are tightening up. So I hope this is helpful. It's a bit long-winded today. Please give it a thumbs up. Please give it a share. Please give it a like on YouTube. We do this to inform you, our customers, clients, and fellow expats on what's happening. Now here's the plug. If you do need legal advice or accounting advice, our award-winning English-speaking team are here for all of your needs. Drop us an email or pop in to see us just by Big C Thai Thai. Thanks for watching.